Hey YouTube! Thank you to all my new subscribers. You guys know who you are. I'm really sorry about the lighting, simply because like I've really tried to go for natural lighting, but you know I realized that it makes me look like a zombie because I look so pale in my videos, but that's really not the case because I'm actually quite tan in real life. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do today is actually a really nice do-it-yourself kind of hair care. Someone in my other video the other day asked me what I use on my hair, and I use this method about once every 2 weeks because it's quite heavy, and I would say that it really does work for your hair, so you don't have to do it too often. If you do it too often, it may end up making your hair too oily. So I wouldn't recommend you to do it too often, but you guys are actually gonna laugh when you guys hear about what I'm using. But you guys are gonna think I'm a total freak because I've used this in one of my other videos as well. But the secret is extra virgin olive oil. So for those who spend a lot of money on kind of like hair care and definitely hot oil treatments like these, this is once again do-it-yourself kind of thing. So it wasn't too expensive buying in a package, but you know a lot of people spend a lot of money going to the salon and doing those hot oil treatments, and I think for hair my length it'd be about maybe $50 to $70 doing it at an actual salon. So this is an inexpensive way, and for all you natural freaks, this is it because this is all natural as well. So if you look at this, this is kind of an example of what you would buy at a This is kind of an example of what you would buy at a supermarket, and you'd pop it in the microwave and then you kind of put it in your hair. So it's the same idea, but definitely less expensive, I would say. It was already put my olive oil in the microwave, and it's really warm right now, so it's ready to go. So what I would do is I would take a towel, just any towel, and I would drape it around myself just so that, you know, it's not going to get in my clothes. So we do that first. And then afterwards I'm going to take my hair. I'm going to start from my roots just because I think that's the part that really needs it the most. So what we're going to do is just going to pour this in our hands. If it's a little bit too hot for you, you may not want to do this, but it's quite hot. So I'm going to rub that in just like that. My scalp alone just because my head tends to get really oily if I do that, so I'm not going to do that. But the next part I'm not going to show you guys, but it's actually really optional. What I would do is I leave it in for 15 minutes, and because you don't really want to wash it all off, what I would do is use a really light shampoo, and you could condition, but usually I don't just because this is quite heavy already, so I usually skip the conditioning part and I don't do that anymore. If you guys do decide to do the towel wrapping part, you have a couple of options. You can either put the towel in the microwave and microwave it for, I don't know, maybe like 30 to a minute, but you would have to wet it first with hot water or just water. Your second option would be to probably put hot water over it and just squeeze out the excess water and then wrap your head around. So putting your hair in a hot towel will probably help make it soak faster, so it's probably a good thing to do, but I'm just lazy right now, so I don't really want to do that. But yeah, this is a quick and pretty good inexpensive way for home hot oil treatment for your hair, and it will make your hair softer. So hope you guys liked it.